in the morning. I've been in my bed for an hour trying to go to sleep, and for some reason, I got stupid shit going in my head, preventing me from going to sleep. Mad random shit. I was thinking about mad random shit. Nothing spiritual, nothing to do with nobody. Just mad random shit. So then I started feeling something. My mouth. Like you hear my voice. So I feel like they're trying to do something to me in my sleep when it comes to trying to shut me up. Because then I started feeling like some pressure in my mouth by my tooth. So I'm not gonna fix this right now. So I decided to tap in to see what we got going on here. At 4 o'clock in the morning. If my upstairs neighbors walk out of the room while I'm on camera, then I already know it's done. Weirdo. I need to clean my camera. Hold on, collective. Alrighty. So now I feel somebody attack. Ooh, there you go. That's why I felt my crown tighten, because you popped in. You trying to do spell work, and you think you're gonna do spell work, and you think I'm not gonna feel it. Overboard, shall perish. So they doing something, unable to escape their karma. They doing something to me. They're in childhood energy. A karmic woman that's unable to escape her karma because they downplayed my gifts, my skills, my talents. They try to water me down. But they be in checkmate right now because of something they did in the past. They all fall down because of their pride and prejudice and their negative assumptions about me. They put a policy insurance on me because somebody's having a midlife crisis because of their unfulfilled goals. Because I'm a spiritual OG and they getting destroyed. This is currently happening now. They wanted revenge. They're doing something now. But it's not working. Trying to look at necromancy. Trying to unalive me in my sleep. (411) I'm giving you the information. Because they wanted to come up right behind that. So the reason why I'm unable to sleep right now and spirit is stopping me from going to sleep is because there's a karmic woman still overboard, downplay my gifts, pride and prejudice. They have an attitude because they all fall down. Trying to shut me up failed. They're doing womb magic. A dysfunctional family. Put an insurance policy on me. They have messy energy. A karmic woman with a swampy smell that's ignorant because it's over. With these chakra attacks, and the tables have turned. No mercy for this person. They don't like me. They don't like that I'm at peace, but they get in an undesired outcome. And this is currently happening right now. This person that's in childhood energy, that's naughty by nature. They terrified and they afraid because they try to make me a third-degree victim. But I got ancestral magic. They need to go fucking heal. They're about to be banished for being all up in my business. This person wakes up and goes to sleep, doing spell work, but they no longer serve a purpose. They was trying to close all my roads, all my paths, and block my way. But instead, they created a monster and a beast. They unleashed the beast in me when they try to block my roads. Hold on, cards fell. Wow, look, failed mission. Failed mission for them being in combat mode war with me. Doing death magic. A bunch of puppets. They got themselves into deep. Evidence was found that they are a bunch of monsters that lost all their power. In the home community, a lot of sexual abuse from non-believers, and the lies is unfolding. These people have no lives. People from the past homework community have a lot of animosity. These crazy energy vampires that are about to get raided. Yeah, someone's about to get their hands put on them by the ancestors. Because I've been upgraded, and I saw a 545 something mirror being back, and then I saw 456 when I started this video. Yeah, someone's travel plans have been impacted because of the storm coming, and they in denial. These snakes need to vacate the premises. This was some type of official business, gang stalking me because of my hidden path and purpose, and they've been racing against time. Gonna do sex magic. Let sleeping dogs lay. They doomed, and they rotting from the inside out. Uh-oh. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Doing solar chakra attacks. Yeah, trying to sabotage me. An abuser. Let the cat's out the bag. And the genie's out the bottle. Putting back in the lamp. This person is survival mode. They feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in. Because they catching a federal case for trying to torment and torture me. They on borrowed time. And they're going insane, going in Zerker Brazane because they wanted to be the one, Dumb and Dumber. Feeling naked and afraid, and they need to be on medication. They got mental issues. Because this business offer is off the table. Because I'm undefeated. They're getting fired. They shall perish. And they have an underlying illness. The accuser is always the accusee. They're the ones that were committing crimes. They going to prison. They in their feelings. Because shit is out of control. Because they were jealous and envious. Fear of risk. This dark worker that blew up in their face, sonic boom, because of their guilty pleasures. Death becomes them. For doing too much, they would be in karmic pest. And now, someone was on their high horse, and now they're feeling like a jackass. Because I'm getting justice. And they were doing crown chakra attacks. A peeping Tom. What's up, peeping Tom? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Disintegration for y'all. For this murder for hire. Murder for hire. Doing sex magic blow up doll in an organization. Trying to search in my dreams for information. Someone passed away. And they try to set me up for money for an old school friend. That their breath stink from all the lies that they told. Their electronics is tapped. The informant is a chain smoker that was trying to spiritually organ harvest from me. Now they got PTSD for trying to summon something. They were beating their chests like King Kong when I'm a whole Caesar. There's about to be an execution because of this revenge that they wanted. Controlling. They were trying to control me and they wanted revenge. Someone's trying to set the record straight, but they try to cause delays because they're learning karmic lessons. Because whatever they did is not working. They could have court issues. This fire starter, while upstairs neighbor got a bad reputation with an uncle. Ungodly. Father side of the family. Sister not related. Being humbled. Cousin not related. People are talking about them. And this blood magic that they were doing. And that money that they thought they were getting, they're not getting a dime. Because I'm a healer. And these people manipulated others. There's about to be a confession about these troublemakers. They collaborated with others. And what they did was unforgettable. Now there's a black cloud over them. And they have a fraudulent business. This fake religion list. Karmics is trapped. And they're going outside. Also with a brother related. An ex-friend. And their mother's side of the family attacked me out of spite. Now measures are being taken. There was a lot of miscommunication with the government. And they were scheming. They were trying to cause me eviction. Entrapment. And now this Shadow Howl got no more powers, no more company. Because they were so desperate to win. For some type of money heirloom. They thought they had the master key to break in. An ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. An aunt related. That I'm running laps around these karmics. And they were trying to make me look bad in public. They were doing root work. And now something's long overdue. They're running out of money. Putting me in this competition, trying to take me out, Hunger Game. They were wicked. Energy distortion, trying to distort my energy. But I'm a spiritual OG. And someone's aging rapidly. In the shadows. They're getting bad news. that they're corny and lonely. I just saw professional idiots. They were telling lies on me. They were devoted. They being devoured for this oath that they took and said they weren't paying attention to the sign given by the divine. In the past. Yeah, past timeline. A setup. They try to set me up. A karmic man and a karmic woman. A bunch of drunks. And they being devoured. In January next month, spiritual spies trying to blind me with some type of indecent proposal, but their magic is rendered powerless because they're a bunch of drunks. A karmic man. A stinky, sneaky link. Somebody's trying to send me their stinky, sneaky link. I'm good. I don't want your stinky, sneaky link. They're in a sticky situation, though. I'm not for sale, bitch. You can't sell my soul. You can't sell my identity. You can't sell anything about me. You can't even sell my fucking work because it's mine. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, thinking you're going to do some unaliving in my sleep. Or that you was going to do some sex magic over me. Or that you were going to siphon my energy. Because you're sadly mistaken. You cannot have me. You cannot have my energy. What the fuck? You don't get. You're alone in this. And now you're being looked into. Because of what you did in the past. For being a spiritual spy. I'm telling you. You mentally manipulated others. Now you reap what you sow. You're getting karma. Yeah, another one bites the dust. You defeat it because you're a professional idiot. This moon magic ritual left a big mess. They trying to clean up, but evidence and traces are left behind. The signs can no longer be ignored. They lost in the fog because I'm protected. They couldn't dim my light. Now they want to fight me because I got freedom. I'm free. Ex-lover, family involvement as well. The Brady Bunch gang and a combined family. Trying to do some time magic. And dream magic and sex magic. Con shock, a bunch of professional idiots are sitting here doing a bunch of spell work. Because they think they ain't cocky energy. But they broke into the wrong spiritual house. You damn sure did. I'm going to remind you, and I'm not going to pull no more cards. The more spell work you do, you're going to pay with your life. Whatever you want manifested in my life will be manifesting in yours. Or whoever the fuck you care about. Since you were trying to bring bad news to me, trying to do spell work on my son, my family, trying to take my family out, oh baby, I just hope you get prepared for karma, because measures are being taken. You going to prison. You were so desperate to win. Now measures are being taken against you. The government, you was measures are being taken with the government against you. Because you was miscommunicating with the government. You was mentally manipulating the government. You attacked me out of spite. Now you going out sad. You a fake religionless. and you trapped. Ex-friend, upstairs neighbor, a brother, an aunt, a sister, upstairs neighbor, a dysfunctional family, home community, cousin not related, uncle not related, sister not related, aunt not related, aunt not related, and aunt related, brother related, mother side of the family, father side of the family, a whole combined family, a dysfunctional family, the Brady Bunch gang and combined group, an old school friend. We're out here doing sex magic. Blow up a sex doll came out, and the sex magic card, and they try to take me out, try to take my life within the organization. But they all crumbling down one by one, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They being disintegrated. Out here being a peeping Tom. I'm getting justice. This is why I'm not sleeping, because they were trying to unalive me in my sleep. When it came out. They're trying to unalive me in my sleep. They're trying to search for information in my dream. They're trying to do sex magic over me while I'm sleeping. They're trying to attack my crown. They're trying to attack my solar chakras. They're doing chakra attacks. So while I'm sleeping, they're doing sex magic over me. They're trying to unalive me. They're attacking all my chakras. And they're trying to search for information in my dreams. And it's blowing up in their face. And you scared. Yeah, uh-oh. You scared. You going outside because you failed your mission, bitch. And you're getting banished. For trying to make me a victim. Now you scared. You also doing womb magic on me. Root work came out. They doing all types of spells right now. All these people are all working on different spells. Yeah, they're doing something overboard. Because they're feeling naked and afraid, and they're feeling the pressure because the walls is caving in. From whatever they did in the past. This messy energy, putting a policy insurance on me, thinking that your stupid spell work, you think that if you group up with a bunch of people and y'all all up at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning doing different attacks like I'm gonna die. Are you stupid? Dysfunctional family. Had a lot of negative assumptions about me. And they try to downplay my gifts and water me down. Because they wanted to come up, or somebody in that family wanted to come up. But the signs can no longer be ignored that whatever they're doing is not working. Hello. Yeah, they remote viewing me. Yeah, they watching me fucking right now. What's the deal, Tro? They be in public embarrassment. You being publicly embarrassed because you ain't got no magic. Yeah, because you jealous and envious. You jealous and envious, and you were cocky. But how you cocky and you jealous and envious of me? How you cocky, but you jealous and envious? You trying to blind me? I'm not blinded. You trying to blind me with witchcraft? They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They better get ready because shit's about to blow. for these addicts that games was played, and they were too busy running lives to see their own downfall. Being in childlike behavior, they need to act their age. They wanted to be cold-hearted, right? But now the illusion is on them, and they clueless. They weren't paying attention to the signs given by the divine. Now they being devoured. Collective, I'm done. Yeah, there's a bunch of addicts that were in cocky energy. Now they trapped like labyrinths with no way out because they did something for the money and shit is about to blow in their fucking face. They wanted to put on a show and swap my soul, swappers. But the action against them will have them in great regret. This setup. Yeah, the judicial system wasn't paying attention to the signs given by the divine. That they were siphoning my energy. Trying to bind me to their karma. But they cursed their contract. Now they're being looked into. And now they're feeling like sour apples. And spirit is walking amongst us. I'm done plugging because now I'm getting tired. Yeah, they out here playing victim. And they lacking common sense. Because they're getting casted out from the past, from what they did in the past. Yeah, it's what I don't see. Something that I don't see. Something that I'm not seeing. They manipulated others. This Brady Bunch gang combined family. Hacking. Professional idiots. A fake religion list that they broke into the wrong spiritual house. Because I'm a chosen one the world is calling for. I'm a healer. And this is a fake religion list that could be on the run. And they're trying to search for information in my dreams. And they doing too much being karmic pests. Now they're about to experience the wrath of God. Yeah, and they have a fraudulent business. Yeah, fraudulent business bank accounts. Symbol. Yeah, you reap what you sow, and that's how I'm going to end it. They're about to reap what they sow. Because they was told to leave it alone and they didn't. And they decided to continue to rebel and challenge authority. Trying to enslave my soul. Because they're dealing with some type of childhood trauma. But I'm a fucking triple threat. And trying to disrupt my energy failed. Yeah, they have a lot of animosity. Somebody from the past work, home community. That's gang stalking. A dark worker. That they're being disintegrated, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And they breath stank from all the lies that they told. Because they try to set me up for money fraud. This fire starter. They need to go heal. Yeah, they were doing womb magic on me. Because they were so desperate to win. This dingbat energy. That's about to be confronted in an inappropriate way. Ooh. Because they can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. Not for a come up because they wanted to come up. They can't sweet talk the devil for a come up anymore. A karmic woman. I'm protected. By day they one way, by night they another. And they insecure. A karmic man also. They having a midlife crisis, unfulfilled goals. And every time they do a spell, ritual, it rains. Yeah, graveyard magic as well. I'm done, collective, for real. And I'll get tired. I don't know why these people think they're going to do something. It's not going to work. And now I could go to sleep for real at peace. Because I've already exposed what you were trying to do. And probably the people that were up trying to do it. A bunch of professional idiots. They professional idiots. Collective, I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, well, later on today, because it is the next day. But I'll see y'all later today with another reading. I don't know why they bother coming in my energy. I really don't know why. You try. You try, you die, motherfucker. You try, you die. You like ruining life, that's fine. But you're not going to ruin mine, is what you don't understand. I'm not going to allow that. God is not going to allow that. My angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides are not going to allow that. So you could try all you want. You could call everybody in the world and get them to fucking do a spell. And everybody in the world coming up against me, I still won't fail. That's how much faith I got in me. You cornball ass motherfucker. You're corny.